Just now. We have a truck on the road. We have a truck on the road. We have a truck on the road. You better link me for
Thank you for watching OvertimeTT.com. Make sure and check us on Facebook and Instagram. The key to the Caribbean. And we have Ingrid Lashley. You have a big title. You want to tell me what that is again?
I'm interim chairman of the Board of Management of Bishop Anstey High School.
And it's been a while since I've been here at my alma mater, and there have been drastic improvements with the school, not just the FET, but with the school, and I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
So that means the money is going to good use. What are you doing with the money and the proceeds from the Bishop Anstey All-Inclusive FET?
Okay, well, our major priority for the funds of the FET, or the funds raised through the FET, is really infrastructure works. So we do building maintenance in large measure, but also we have some buildings in the back of the school. I don't know if you've been on our Gordon Street side, but at the back of the school we have a building that had to be recently demolished. So the funds from this FET, and hopefully from FETs to come, will go towards the construction costs. Now, these construction costs are facilitated as well by the Education Facilities Company through the Ministry of Education. But of course, in order to bring the finishes to the level that is expected of the Bishop Anstey way, we also require some fundraising on our own in the interest of our own standards.
And what are the figures like for some of this infrastructure?
Well, on average, the school building can be anywhere from, I would say, about 6 million to almost 15 million, depending on, that is equipped, depending on the level of the equipment we need. We have our computer lab requires work, and you would imagine that the technology is very expensive. We are also doing work now on our culinary lab, and that also would need some the appliances and to put in all the equipment that is necessary for the girls to practice. So generally speaking, it can become very, very expensive.
And are there any other types of fundraising during the year besides the FET?
Most definitely. We try to get every level of our society involved in our fundraising. So we have a school bazaar that would have occurred in November of last year. We also have other little groups under the Old Hilarians Association who raise funds for various ventures. We have our choir tours that we've had over the past 3 or 6 years. They raise funds for their ventures. We have young leaders. So there's both educational, athletic, and other fundraising activity along the school's syllabus that is not only academic but also social and sports and related to sports.
So it's nice to know that your FET money is going to really good use for education for these young girls. How does this work with the morale? What do they do for the FET?
Okay. Well, we try to involve everyone in the occasion because, as you would imagine, there's some discomfort as we prepare over the last week or so. And at the end of the day, the idea is to communicate effectively so that everyone participates and sees the advantage to them rather than feel as if they've been left out and they just have to sacrifice their mobility during the time that we prepare. So I think the girls look forward to the time when they can themselves attend. I think they do. Our teachers are very active in preparing as well. Our principal helps in ensuring that all the paperwork is in place. And at the end of the day, it is an occasion when our alma mater comes to support their school at the end of the day.
And which part of the FET do you enjoy the most?
I think somewhere deep in the middle, between 8 and 10, when most people are a little intoxicated but not quite over the edge. That's my fun time.
Thank you so much, Ingrid
Thank you,
Lashley.
and
And we look forward to seeing possibly the new building in the school.
That would be great. Thank you.
Thank you
Just
for
now.
watching OvertimeTT.com. Make sure and check us on
We have a truck
Facebook
on the
and
road.
Instagram. The
We have a
key
truck
to
on
the
the road.
Caribbean. We're heading
We have a truck on the
stateside
road. You
for
better link me for a
bungee
truck on
and
the
the
road.
asylum biking.
We have a truck on the road. We have a truck on the road. We have one big bad stick truck on the road. Hey! You better link me for a truck on the road. Hey! On the road. On the road. On the road. You better link wickedest trucks, Lord. We are the big bad sound system and the wickedest box. Aye. All the girls and them that we know got the wickedest cuts, Lord. How we a make enough noise when we pull up in the wickedest spots?